work done. But the second part of the game, that's the most important part of the game, is this thing right here. Okay? What other job in the world can you do something if you get 10 tries at it, okay, and you fail 7 out of those 10 times? Is that good or bad?
Bad.
That's terrible, right? If I'm a lawyer and I got 10 clients and I fail 7 out of 10 times, are they gonna come let me be their lawyer?
No.
Let me tell you something. If you get 3 hits out of 10 at bats and you fail 7 times, you can make a lot of money playing baseball, right? Because if you hit 300, that's pretty good. Okay, so you're gonna fail more than you succeed. So here's the difference between our really good players and our average players. Our great players, they don't worry about failure. They don't even think about failure because they know it's already going to happen. They know they're going to fail. How they handle that failure is the difference in the game. If you strike out, you walk up to the dugout like this and you're beat, and then you go up to bat the next time and you're thinking, I struck out last time, I got to put it in play. Forget about that, all right? Because that's a brand new at bat. That last bat shouldn't even enter your mind, right? So you should go up there because now you got a brand new at bat, right? And you're always going to get second chances. If you make a bad play in the field, stay positive, stay pumped up, go get it, right? Because you're going to make a mistake, okay? How many guys pitch? 5 pitchers. Do any infielders miss the ball or make an error on purpose? They never do, right? Okay, so the best thing you can do as a pitcher when one of your infielders makes an error, say, hey, get ready, another one's coming. Okay, and that pumps your infielder back up and it keeps it positive. So the biggest thing is keep this thing right, all right? Keep this thing positive. Keep this thing right on track. If you go 0 for 3, but you get a 4th at bat with the bases loaded in a tie ball game, and you're worried about that 0 for 3, what's going to happen to that 4th at bat probably? It's going to fail, right? But if you can push that 0 for 3 aside, I got a chance to be a hero now, okay? And you go be the hero, right? But if you worry about what you did 2 at bats ago or 3 at bats ago, you're probably going to fail, okay? You ever been in the field where you make an error and then you say, oh, I hope the ball didn't come to me? You don't ever want to think that way. Always think I want that ball hit to me every time. Because the one time you don't get ready, that's when you're going to get it, okay? So keep that mind positive, all right? And as a team, you work to help each other out. So if a guy strikes out, you give him 5 seconds to get it next time. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can work together and be a positive team instead of just a team that only does good when everything's going well, right? Everybody can do good when things are going well. How good can you do when things are going bad? You're down by 2 in the 5th inning. Can you rally and come back? Are you going to say, oh, we're down by 2. This one's over. We'll play tomorrow or whatever. All right, so always think you can win, always think you can be successful, always think you're going to do good, and never think about anything negative when you're out on this field, all right? And then when you get out inside, you start thinking about what I did wrong, how can I fix that, and that kind of stuff. But don't ever think about that when you're on the field because it's game time, all right? Just go be positive. And the best, in high school, the guys we like the best are the guys that are good teammates. We tell our guys all the time, be a good teammate. What is being a good teammate? What does that mean?
Don't put your head down. Getting one of your teammates up when they're down.
Okay, yeah, get it. That's a great teammate. Trying to build your teammates up when they're down. That's good. What else?
Congratulating them when they do good.
Excellent, man. Being right at home plate when they hit a home run, giving them that, right? That creates what we call synergy. Synergy is like, man, it's just a maximum amount of energy that all you guys can create together. And when you do that, you're hard to beat. Okay? Last thing, you get, how many innings do y'all play in a game? 6. Okay. How many outs do you get when you play 6 innings? How many offensive outs do you get when you play 6 innings? Anybody know? How many? You get 3 outs per inning.
18.
18, right? So you get 18 outs. Can you score 10 runs after 17 outs? Can you do that? Is it possible? It is possible, right? So what if you're down by 5 and you've had 17 outs, but you got 1 more out to go? You can score 5 runs with 1 out. Okay, so don't ever, this game is never over until it's over. Okay, so what we tell our guys is we play 7 innings, so we get 42 outs a game. We get offensive outs and defensive outs. We just tell our guys to play all 42 outs as hard as you can, and then we'll look at the scoreboard later and figure out what happened, right? So that's all about the mentality. Stay positive, and try to be a good teammate, and fight to the end until you get your last out. Okay? You never know what'll happen at that point. All right? Most of you guys are going to be good players. You're going to be in high school. I'll probably be coaching against you. Maybe some of you will be in my place. And it'll be fun to see you guys as you grow up. All right? So I'll keep my eye on you. I know Dom real well. I do wrestling with him, so I've been following him around, chasing him around a little bit. So I'll come and watch you guys play. Where do y'all play this weekend? Or next weekend? Y'all off? Are y'all playing any, or y'all just practicing right now? Portland? Okay, good deal.